Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm back. I'm here bringing another NBA 2K21 rebuild. In today's rebuild, we are going to be doing a Warriors rebuild, but it's going to be a little different kind of rebuild. And we are going to be trading either Klay Thompson or Stephen Curry. One of my subscribers wanted me to do a trade where we see if Stephen Curry or Klay Thompson could carry the team, and so we are going to be trading Klay Thompson in this rebuild to see what Stephen Curry could do because it's really like a Stephen Curry's better overall. That's why we're going to keep him. But they do complement each other very well, as you know. Stephen Curry's a good playmaker, great shooter. He can pretty much do it all except defend. And Klay Thompson can defend and shoot, and that's what makes him really good. He can play off the ball. So it's really good. But we gotta find that trait that to get better. And I did see Devin Booker right here, but I've been getting Devin Booker way too much, and I'm not gonna get Devin Booker. Um, there's not really any trades here. Like Zach LaVine would be pretty cool. I haven't got Zach LaVine in a while. I do get D'Angelo Russell a lot. Buddy Hield. I mean, it's just another. I mean, Buddy Hield. I did get him in my last video, and he did pretty good actually. Andre Drummond would be interesting. You get an actual center around this team, or you could get Zach LaVine. I think I'm gonna go with Andre Drummond. Because you do get an actual center to help rebound. Like, pretty much, I would say the best rebounder in the NBA. We are moving off from Andrew Wiggins, though. I'm not a big Andrew Wiggins fan. He hasn't lived up to that contract yet, and everyone knows he hasn't. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like. Comment down below if you what rebuilds you want to see. And also subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And the reason I'm not really talking that loud right now is because it's 1 o'clock in the morning as I'm recording this and people are asleep, so that's one of the reasons. We could get Chris Middleton right here. Chris Middleton would be very interesting. I mean, that's pretty much the only really good trade that's here. So we're going to go with Chris Middleton. He does make more money, but he is a way better player than Andrew Wiggins. Let me know down in the comment sections what's y'all's thought on Andrew Wiggins. Y'all think he's a bust? Y'all think he's just a very decent player? I kind of think he's a bust. He was the first overall pick, and he kind of hasn't lived up to it. I am going to be keeping Draymond Green though here because he is kind of the heart and soul of this team. Like, he defends, he playmakes, he does pretty much everything. He might not do it all very well, but he does enough of it to help this team. We could move on from Larry Nance. We're trying to win a championship this first year, man. Let's see if we can move on from Larry Nance and Larry Nance. I don't know why they always sign Gerald Green, but if I do Larry Nance and Gerald Green, maybe we can get a better backup point guard. And we do see Derrick Rose right there, so I'm probably going to go with Derrick Rose. And we do get Luke Kennard in the deal also. So we're trying to. This team ain't too bad so far. We could possibly use another bench piece. We do have Marquise Chris and Kevon Looney. I do like Kevon Looney a lot, but for some reason he's just not that good in 2K. If I make him a power forward, he goes to a 77, and Chris goes to a 78. So I'll probably trade Marquise Chris, for a better backup center. Because right now I don't even know who our backups. We don't even have a backup center, and Chris doesn't even make that much money actually. So if we could just get anyone closely around, like Noah Vonleh, I guess would have to do. Michael Carter Williams, no. Mitchell Robinson. Are you serious, man? This could be like an 82. This could be like one of those 82-0 rebuilds, you know. Rashawn Holmes. I don't want Mitchell Robinson. I said I was going to stop getting him, and I am. Duncan Robinson off the bench honestly wouldn't be too bad. So we'll go with Duncan Robinson here. And then lastly but not least, let's look at the roster real quick. Let's go. We have 1, 2, I don't know what I did. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess 8 and 9. I could make Kevin Looney the backup center again. I mean, it's not the end of the world. And yeah, man, let's see how this team does. I kind of want to move on from Luke Kennard though. I mean, he's a good shooter, to replace he's a good shooter to replace Klay Thompson, but he's not that, you know, he's not that defender to help Curry. I wonder if there is one. And there's Matisse Thybulle, but he's not that good. He's not that good of a shooter compared to Luke Kennard. Is what I was trying to say, man. He's a pretty good player for only being a rookie. But yeah, man. This is the lineup we're gonna roll with. It's gonna be Stephen Curry, Luke Kennard, Chris Middleton, Draymond Green, and Andre Drummond with Derrick Rose, Eric Pascal, Duncan Robinson, and Kevon Looney coming off the bench. And yeah, man, I want to see how at the end of the first season. We made it to the end of the first season, and LeBron James is your MVP. This team did really good, man. Like, when I say really good, we did really good. We won 68-14. I don't know how. Dennis Schroeder is your sixth man like always. Defense goes to Giannis. Christian Wood is most improved. And Steve Kerr got your coach of the year as we go 68-14, man. That's amazing. So the All-NBA first team, we did not get any. We got Stephen Curry. I didn't see him. I was kind of tired, man. Other than that, we did not get anyone else on the All-NBA team. All-defensive team, I would expect to see Draymond. I see Drummond, so at least we got someone. But we were the first seed. And if you look at the player stats, I'm pretty sure it was Stephen Curry who led us, then probably Chris Middleton. Yeah. Curry had 30 points and 8 assists, and he shot 54%. He shot 50, 40, 90. He always does in 2K. And then we had Chris Middleton with 21 and 6. And then Derrick Rose had 18 and 19 and 4 off the bench. He should have got 6 man of the year. Then you had Drummond with his double-double. He averaged 16 and 17 boards. Like, that's the best rebounder in the NBA, man. Not even going to lie. And then here's the rest of the stats if you want to pause and look. Draymond did his thing. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I want to see what how Klay Thompson did if his team made the playoffs. Where did I trade him to? I already forgot where I traded him to. Let me think. Let's just look. Where's Klay Thompson? We sent him to the Cavs. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. Did the Cavs even make the playoffs? And they didn't. So the Cavs didn't make the playoffs, but we ended up getting the first seed. We should end up sweeping Memphis here. Will we? Clearly not, as they take. Are you serious? Like, 2K. Oh, that's why I hate this game, man. How do you win almost 70 games and you're going to lose to the 8th seed? Like, this is just comical, man. It's really comical. Like, there's no way you lose to the Grizzlies in the first round. Simulate round, man. We already got to use Simcast, man. It's annoying, like, this team is way better than the Grizzlies, and we're about to lose in the first round. Get out of here, man. We should end up just... Look, here's a close game when we might lose. Thank you, 2K. I guess I just got to use Simcast to get out of the first round. In the closeout game, Chris Middleton had 29, Drummond had 22 and 18, and Derrick Rose did his thing. Curry, kind of disappearing, man. Come on, Curry. Taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. We should sweep them. We should sweep every team, man, for how good we did. And yeah, we're taking on the Lakers. Now that's going to be a problem, taking on the Lakers, I feel like. But Chris Middleton is doing really good. So is Curry in this series. Draymond, not really doing much. So for this series, I do want Draymond on AD. Let's go do that real quick. Before I already sim one game, but before I even sim the rest, let's go put Draymond on AD. Yeah, I want Draymond on Anthony Davis. And then we'll put Chris Middleton here. If I can. Where is Chris Middleton? Yeah. Chris Middleton's only at 80 overall. There's no way he's at 80 overall. He's at 87. I don't know why 2K did that, but whatevs. Did he even save? Yeah, I'd save. Alright, so simulate the next round, man. And they're gonna sweep us. Of course. Of course the Lakers sweep us. 2K loves the Lakers. We do have one more round to go to see if we can win a championship here, as the Lakers do end up being the Bucks. So this team was pretty good, but it's not great like it was with Klay Thompson. We do need to go find ourselves another Klay Thompson that can honestly defend and shoot the three at a high level. Let's head to the NBA draft. We do need to end up trading that pick because I don't want to draft anyone with that pick. Do we even have our pick? We have the 29th pick, and if I move on from Chris Middleton's cool, man. Like, he's kind of like that Klay Thompson, but he's not as great of a shooter. He's a good defender, though. And he's a good shooter. He's just not that sniper Klay Thompson is. If I move Chris and that 29th pick, I can get the 3rd pick. I can get Jamal Murray. Zach LaVine or TJ Warren. The 11th pick and John Wall. Alright, I'm going to take a little risk here. I am going to be moving John Wall to shooting guard. Trade John Wall in the 11th pick. And see if we can get anyone better. We could get Booker. I mean, I get Booker a lot, it seems like. But it seems like Booker is another sniper. He just can't defend. Like, his defense is what, like it's a C+. Everything else is pretty high, man. We could go with a bonus here. What's Zach LaVine's defense? It's a C. I guess we'll get Booker. I've been getting Booker a lot, though. It's probably the last time we get Devin Booker, man. And then, all in all, I mean, we don't really need anyone else, man. We got Devin Booker on the team with Stephen Curry. You can move off for Klay Thompson, but you do end up getting the player that you need to replace Klay Thompson and Devin Booker. And now we just need to go find a small forward that can actually defend, play some defense, like Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, anyone? I know we don't have any money, but we just need to find someone that can play the small forward and defend. Like KCP, I'm not really a fan of KCP. I don't really like him in real life. We'll just bring back the players that we need to. And after that, man, honestly, after we bring back all the players that are ours, I'm gonna look for a trade like I always do. And once I find that trade, I'll always go to it. I need to take some medicine, man. Like, these allergies suck, and it's like I just don't want to take medicine. I'm that person that's stubborn and doesn't want to take medicine. So I just have all these allergies. So we did end up getting our players back, and in reality, there's no one else that we can afford, really. Affordable. I mean, Joe Harris. Enes Kanter we could get and possibly trade, so. And we do lose out on Derrick Rose. And probably Duncan Robinson, too, because I didn't realize we didn't have bird rights on him. Which sucks. So. That sucks, man. We gotta make this team even better than it was before. And once I find that trade, man, I will see y'all at that trade. I'm here in my first trade, and we are going to be getting LaMarcus Aldridge from the Spurs. I put Rubio in the trade just to make the cap work, and honestly, there's not one trade here that really pops out besides LaMarcus, because he does go off at power forward. I was thinking about Drew Holiday. He kind of is he's a really great defender, and his shooting's his three's kind of iffy. I think his three's like a 75 or something. Yeah, so he's a 75 and his mid range is a 57. But he already went down in overall. So we're going to be taking LaMarcus Aldridge here. And once he moves into power forward, I know he goes up to an 84. So I want to see if we can honestly get something better. And if not, he's a really good three-point shooter. It can help with this team. Could get Spencer Dinwiddie, Blake Griffin, Karis LeVert. Can Karis LeVert defend? I think his defense is like a B. I haven't really watched too much of Karis LeVert, to be honest with y'all. His perimeter defense is a B. So, Lonzo Ball, actually. Lonzo Ball and Ivan Zubac wouldn't be bad. Spencer Dinwiddie, his perimeter defense is a B- too. What is his perimeter defense for it to be a B-? I'm curious, because I kind of want to go and get my boy DeJounte, but I'm not going to go get him, man. If we look at his perimeter defense, it's a 74 with 77. And then if we look at Lonzo Ball's, he's got an 84-3. Damn. Yeah, he's got an 89 and 91. We're going with Lonzo Ball here. Maybe Lonzo Ball could be that sniper to help replace what's his name? To help replace Klay Thompson. And then we are going to be moving Booker to small forward, so it's going to be Stephen Curry, Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, Eric Pascal, and Andre Drummond. They want to bring Draymond off the bench, which is fine by me, I guess. And we are going to be running a 9-man rotation just for the regular season. And we still got Luke Kennard. Jordan Poole's going to be in some minutes. Ivan Zubac. We have too many bigs off the bench, so we will be moving Draymond to small forward and then Zubac to a power forward. He goes to 83, and Draymond will probably be the same overall. If I can even find Draymond. He went to a 77. So those teams ain't too bad, man. You get your defender and Lonzo Ball, who is pretty much 6'6". Klay Thompson was 6'7". You go down in 1 inch of height. And then you have, he's a good defender like Klay Thompson. Not a good sniper in real life. Maybe on 2K he can. But this is the team, man. I think it's a really good team. I think we can go out and win a championship. And let's see if this team can go win the chip, man. So we do even better than we did last season. We go 70 and 12. Stephen Curry is your MVP of the season. Here are his stats: 26.4 points and 9 assists. I know y'all can't really see it because I'm right there, but James Wiseman got Rookie of the Year for the Spurs. LaMelo Ball, 6th Man of the Year for Portland. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player, and John Morant, Most Improved. While Steve Kerr got Coach of the Year, as we go 70 and 12. Stephen Curry got All NBA First Team yet again. And then All NBA Second Team, we do not have anyone. And then All Defensive Third Team. It's cool to see Nurkic there, but we didn't get anyone. All Defensive Team, Andre Drummond, of course. And there's no Draymond. And we didn't have any rookies. So we did get the first seed yet again, and Klay Thompson did not make the playoffs yet again. So I guess Klay Thompson can carry a team, I guess. Unless he left Cleveland. You never know, man. So Devin Booker actually led in scoring with 28 points, 4 assists. Then it was Curry with 26 and 9.5 assists. Then we had Drummond with 17 and 15. Pascal had 13, 4, and 2. Lonzo did his thing, about 10 points, 10 assists. What did he shoot from 3, though? He attempted about 5 threes a game and made 44% of his threes. 45% pretty much. That's not too bad, man. His free throw percentage was ass, I guarantee it. His free throw percentage was 64%. Not too bad, man. Compared to real life, it's not really too bad. And then here's the rest of the stats if you want to pause and look. But let's see if Klay Thompson is still in Cleveland. And he is, and they still didn't make the playoffs. So I guess Klay Thompson can't really carry a team, you're supposed to say. But what am I trying to say? Stephen Curry's team is stacked over here in Golden State. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. It is 1-1 us. 2-1. We should head straight to the NBA Finals, man. We just won 70 games. Like, it's amazing how you just win 70 games and you're having to compete with the 8 seed. Like, this team's not even that good compared to ours. Curry had 36, 6, and 12. Booker had 21, 5, and 5. Drummond had 17, 10. This team's good, man. This team's really good. Now it's taking on the San Antonio Spurs. We take game 1, we take game 2 and 3. Come on, man. Let's win it. And we do end up winning. We won in 5. Somehow the Timberwolves gave us more of a problem than the Spurs did. Keldon Johnson had 16, my boy Keldon. And then they had Booker did his thing. Lonzo had a double-double, and even Curry had a double-double. Taking on the Grizzlies, who are the 2nd seed. We are going to sweep the Grizzlies. And we do win in 5, getting our revenge against the Grizzlies, who kind of gave us a scare in the playoffs last year. Curry did his thing. Curry's having a good playoff series. What's he averaging? Curry's averaging 26 points, pretty much 10 assists, 6 rebounds. Shooting 50, 40, and 90 still. Dude's a monster, man. Curry is a monster on 2K. And we are taking on the Sixers in the NBA Finals, so we should probably just sweep. And we do end up sweeping the Philadelphia 76ers, as Stephen Curry yet again is your Finals MVP. I know he has a 1-1 in real life, so I just said yet again. But here's your stats, man. He had 29 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, shot 54% and 48% from the 3-point line. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoy it. Comment down below rebuilds y'all want to see. I'll catch y'all next time, guys. Peace.